T-Roc.
Back at it again.
Back at it again, baby.
This time in
What's
front
up?
of the lines. We out
You
here.
already know what time it is. Once again,
T-Roc
how y'all
TV.
doing? T-Roc TV.
How you been?
I've been doing good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Glad
Keeping
to
the
hear
vibes going as well as,
I see you dripped out in the Lions
see where
kid.
we at. You know what
Look
I'm
at
saying? Love my city. And we always do our thing as always. It's all good. We got
Damn
next
right.
year.
We almost had a Super Bowl.
We almost had a Super Bowl, but you know what? They know what time it is, and
I
they
know,
know
right?
that we hungry for this shit like the Lions that we is.
What did you think
You know
about
what I'm saying?
that championship game, that 31-34?
The one we just had?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's all good, though, because we gave them a run for their money. I still feel like at the same time, we had that shit. Wouldn't you say that, family? We had that game, but it's all good, though. We still in this thing, you know.
Oh yeah. How did you think about the lead? Cause it was like 24-7 for a good second.
I was on the edge of my seat, like you see how I'm like up here and shit. I'm like, oh, this some bullshit, bro. I'm like, we up the whole fucking game. What is y'all doing? You know
And then
what I'm
all of
saying?
a sudden,
But,
man. Like, had we won that,
I'ma
we would have
say
been at
this,
the
though.
Super
I
Bowl.
hope that Kansas City shut their ass down, because that's some bullshit.
I know,
But it's
right?
all
Yeah.
good. I'm still a fan regardless, though. I've been wearing my Lions shit before. You know what I'm saying? We was winning anyway.
Oh yeah, remember
People
that
like,
016 year? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People like, why you wearing that? I'm like, why? What you mean why I'm wearing this? You from Detroit too, right?
I know, right?
So, I mean, don't be questioning me and shit.
Yeah,
It's go Lions in this bitch, baby.
exactly.
You want to know why we here too? Another reason why we here, because I'm about to go try out for that. As a matter of fact, I'll be right there.
Crazy as hell.
No, I'm talking shit.
Funny.
Yeah, but we in this thing, baby. You know what I'm saying?
How you been with the music making and whatnot?
Oh, man. Shit phenomenal.
I
Fucking
feel it.
Lions.
So, how many,
But,
how many songs you been making? All that type of jazz.
I was like trying to think to myself for real, how many fucking songs do I got? But what I do is you can see my ambition is strong with this shit. 'Cause
Right.
when I get off work and shit like that, I come home like fuck that shit. I'm about to make about 2-3 tracks.
I feel it.
But most of the time I go off of the vibe on how I feel, you know, at the moment and shit. But
Okay,
I got a
nice.
lot of more shit coming y'all way though. Shout out to my boy Levi. Shout out to Questionnaire. Shout out to my boy right here. You know what I'm saying? With the production as well as putting our craft together too. We got some more projects coming y'all way.
I know, right? We might pop out in California again. Who knows?
Might pop out in California and just travel the whole globe with this shit. I'm taking you with me. I'm
Exactly.
gonna, you know what I'm saying, put you in my back pocket and shit. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? We coming with me. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm just surprised on how far I came with this shit, because I remember
I feel
trying
it.
to get this shit lifted off the ground was the hardest part though. You know?
Exactly.
Like, shit, trying to get people to tap in,
But
I
at
just,
long last,
what I want to say is I advise everybody that do music, don't let it discourage you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your ambition flowing.
right. So how have you managed to stay away from all the nonsense and whatnot?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I love music, because music keep my mind going and keep my mind right. Because,
Okay.
it's kind of like therapy for me, you know.
I feel
Stuff
it.
like that, you know.
But yeah, because you know what's up. A lot of people, they be doing music, but then they be going to jail and stuff. Like, you know, what you think about Blueface and Krishan Rocket now?
Notice how I look this way, like, I ain't never seen motherfuckers be this dysfunctional where it's like at least somebody got some sense though.
Right.
Neither one of these motherfuckers got no type of sense though. Like him for one, you ain't supposed to be putting your hands on women. Y'all follow me this way. We just cruising the city type shit. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? They told us we had to get the fuck on type shit, so it's all good though. I was trying to get a job there and shit, and just, you know, but it's all
Yeah,
good.
nah,
Ain't
opportunities.
Ain't fucking with me. But anyway, that's the number one thing though. Like, it's not gonna work out. Like, any man that puts his hands on a woman is not a man. You know, other thing is y'all got kids and stuff like that together, so it's like you don't want your kids seeing that type of shit.
Yeah, no.
And this motherfucker getting locked up and shit, and he was happy about it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Police car right here. You know what I'm saying? You can film that right here.
I know, right? That's exactly where your ass gonna wind up. You put your hands on your significant other.
The other thing is too, you bringing your baby around any and everybody and shit like that.
I know, right?
And I seen some shit the other day where she didn't know how to calm the baby down type shit, and she was like turning up music as loud as she could and shit like that.
That's not good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Couldn't figure out like, it's like neither one of y'all parents type. All the motherfuckers. Hell, I ain't never seen no dysfunctional shit like that ever in my life.
I know, right? Like real life Jerry Springer vibes.
Putting their hands on each other, come back, oh baby, I'm sorry, then go back to, oh, fuck you, and all types of crazy shit.
That's how them toxic relationships be, man.
Yeah, shit crazy though, man.
So yeah, how do you keep that away from your life?
You're supposed to always just keep good energy around you and be at peace with yourself, number one thing. You know, I got a lot of peace in my life, though. Any other bullshit, I'm running. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm meat.
Okay. People might be too young now to understand that reference. The Wile E. Coyote vibes.
Wile E. Coyote vibes.
Road Runner. I see you with the flowers jersey on. Give me your flower. Or give me my flowers type vibes.
Okay, yeah, give me my flowers type vibes. Had to put it on the back of the jersey. You know,
I know, right?
Type of thing. You know, see the smoke and shit. Smoking niggas.
Per usual, of course.
You know, smoke them in this rap game.
So yeah,
I know
what's that?
Crazy,
I know, right? So, what you been thinking about making the videos? Like, has it gotten easier over time?
You know what? I feel like it has though, on some real shit. Because at first I was scared as fuck.
I feel it.
I was nervous as hell. Like, you know, I'll be all like, oh shit, they looking at me and shit. Fuck. Then they like, oh, you're a rapper, ain't you? Like, damn, I gotta be a rapper to do music.
But the whole thing is, you was rapping. That's funny.
Looking like a motherfucker now.
So yeah, what's that? So it's gotten easier over time.
It got easier over time though, but sometimes it kind of feel like it don't, because at the same time, I be having to preparate for this shit. Like almost like you preparating doing homework and shit like that.
Sure, like a task.
But I mean, the hardest part for me is to figure out the scenes and stuff like that. Where the scenes at? And what
How
I'm
you keep that
wear.
creativity up?
Mastermind.
Okay, sure.
Man of a mastermind. Like, that's why I love that I have the ability to be creative. And shit, at the same time, I'll be needing your help.
I feel it, yeah.
Because I'm like, damn, what you think about this and shit? You know?
Yeah, bouncing those ideas off of other minds, that usually helps, sure.
I normally try to, like, with my, you know, my substance of everything, I try to, like, talk about, like, stuff maybe like my life or whatever.
Right.
You know, and then I'll try to match the video with the song, because if you don't match shit with each other, it's not gonna look right.
Exactly.
You know, but yeah, nah, it's like a piece of cake, nah, shit. You know
I
what I'm
feel,
saying?
yeah.
Next thing we gonna be shooting movies though. That's
Exactly.
That's in the making, you know what I'm saying?
You got like 30 videos under your belt, don't you?
Yeah, we sure that ain't you?
Oh,
No,
something like it's funny.
But yeah, man, we trying to take the shit over though, just like the Lions though.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying with T-Roc and Blueface though. Yeah, it's just like that shit. You need somebody with some sense though. Like neither one of them, man, they young as fuck.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? So they got a lot to learn in life. Like,
So I guess the positivity comes with age.
I want to know how the fuck you gonna take this nigga off your neck with the tattoo and then you put him on your face?
Oh yeah, how that
What's
works?
wrong with you, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Would you ever do something like that, or would you ever want a woman to tattoo your face on her?
I mean, in a way that made me feel good, but I'm not gonna pressure it type thing.
Okay,
you know,
sure.
Then that might let me know you kind of crazy a little bit.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, you already showing me off your love what you have for me. You don't have to do all that all extreme.
Right.
Like, fuck, like that shit kind of scared me and shit. That made me feel like you would blow my house up or whatever, fucking chop my dick off in my sleep if we get in a little argument.
Oh yeah, Lorena Bobby vibes. Yeah, no. So yeah, what's that?
Crazy world, though, man. Shit crazy as fuck.
So what you got? What you call it? In store? Like you got any other videos coming out?
Oh yeah, so y'all stay tuned. I got a big project with my boy Questionnaire. I'm trying to get him out here more on the map so y'all see him. I know y'all been seeing.
Nice.
Like, who the hell is this other dude though? But shout out to my boy.
Oh yeah, what's that? World's Finest? Yeah.
World's Finest is our shit we going with. I ain't gonna talk about the other shit I did, you know, and that's the other thing though, like doing music with certain people though, you can't do music with everybody and just do everything with them.
Understandable.
I had another rap group, but fuck them motherfuckers, you know. And they ain't on the same type of shit I'm on though. They not persistent, they ain't doing shit. And another thing is they're not creative. And they trash. That trash can, you see that trash can over there?
Man. What you got to say to the world before we sign out?
For the meantime, y'all already know what time it is. Catch it on the flip side, on the other side, because it ain't gonna be this side, because if it was on this side, then it would make no sense. But anyway, love y'all. T-Roc TV, sign the fuck out this bitch. Go Lions,
yeah.
This flight I'm on, I got jet lag, been partying in, I got set back. First class where I'm dining in, that's where I rest at. Flight boys all around the map, they know exactly who we be. Shooting videos, feel like a movie scene.